Hi Gemini, this is your reading for the 21st to the 27th of March 2022, and I hope you're well. We are going to have the full moon. Also, we're leaving Pisces and going into Aries, and we're going into spring. So we're leaving the winter behind. Doesn't time fly? Also, happy St. Patrick's Day, since this is the day that I'm taping this reading for you on St. Patrick's Day, the 17th. So I hope St. Patrick's Day will bring you luck and happiness. Also, you come in with the 9 of Pentacles. So there could be an ending to material or monetary difficulties, and you'll be going into a new phase. Usually they say that you're going into a richer and a more luxurious phase. It all depends how you look at it. If you're happy with what you've got and you're grateful, abundance will come to you much easier. Also, monetary, whether it's with the money or material, if you're looking at that, then you might not have as much as the next person, but you have riches. Look at your riches. Look at what you have and what you don't. Don't look at what you don't have. Just be open to things coming towards you. Abundance is on its way, because you're also going on from 9 to 10, and you're opening the week with number 10. So money could be coming your way. This could be winning the lottery. This could be an inheritance, as the 10 of Pentacles also represents inheritance, moving home, family. Family is very important. You could be getting married. So there will be 2 incomes coming in usually. That means that you are going into a more luxurious phase. You could get a pay rise, you get a promotion. You might be getting a loan that you've applied for to modernize or spruce up your home, or expansion. Both these cards mean expansion. Well, if you've got money, you can do that. Again, a 10 is an ending. Where there is an ending, there's a new beginning, like a marriage or a birth. Excuse me. You might be expanding the family. This could be with a child, but this can also be with a dog or another kind of pet. Here we've got a little corgi with a white dove flying in. So peace is returning. We've got the grandfather and the grandmother, the daughter and the 2 daughters, her children. So you could be finding out you're pregnant. If you want to get pregnant, then this is a fertile time. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you're too old or too mature to get pregnant, it could mean that you could become a grandmother or an aunt, or a friend of yours, their daughter is getting pregnant. So you could be hearing of a birth. This can be also of a new investment, a new project, or it can be of a child. Perhaps you might have been planning for something, but plans are coming to fruition. You can see your ships coming in. This could be monetary, or this could be love. This could be joy. So I think a lot of Geminis will be celebrating next week. Also, with the action energy around us from the fire sign Aries, there could be a new passion, because they stand for passion, fire. Passion, this could be with a person or a new project, a hobby, creativity, being strategic and planning and taking action. It will be a busier time than it has been. You might have let things pile up. Now is the time to take action so that your plans can come to fruition. The 3 of Wands means that your ship is coming in. You could even be going on holiday. You could be crossing water. You can be traveling by boat. You might go, if you're living in Holland or in any other city that has canals, you might be going out on a boat ride. 3 also means creativity. Now, you've got two threes. You've got the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. So watch out for double numbers. And you do have two angelic numbers, 111. So watch out for 1 minute past 1, or 1 minute past 11, or 11 minutes past 1, things like that. Or this could be on the 1st of April at 1 o'clock, 1 minute past 1. After all, we are going to the 4th month. So it could be the new month, but the 1st of April at 1 o'clock, 1 minute past 1, or 1 minute past 11. Wow. There's a lot of messages here. You've also got the King of Wands, and as I said, this could be April, because that represents Aries, the King of Wands mainly, but don't forget Leo or Sagittarius. But this could be Aries, meaning the month, not the person, on the 1st at 11 o'clock or at 1 minute past 1. See what resonates with you. The King of Wands is very strategic, like I said, and he's planning. So you might be taking a page out of his book, planning things, and so that they could come to fruition. An ending, as I said, and a new beginning. Now you could be also be moping around because of a loss. This doesn't have to be a loss of a person. This can be loss of money, because we've got two at the beginning and at the end. Money, loss of money, or loss of an opportunity, or perhaps a plan didn't come to fruition. That can also be a loss. But it could mean also that you might be able to be more strategic and plan wisely before you come into action, as the air signs sometimes stop to think before they take action. The air signs are known to be too spontaneous, so be careful. If you start something new, think twice and do your research. Then there won't be any tears spilt. So if this hasn't happened yet, then this is a warning. Also, a lot of readers take the Three of Swords as there could be a third party within the relationship. So make sure that there isn't. Don't wear a blindfold. Spill the beans, or open up that mind of yours so that you can preserve what you have. If you are hurt, then you will be healing this week, as you have completion, and perhaps you might have taken time out, or going to take time out to heal. Now that you have the money, you might be taking a holiday. You might be going to see family that you haven't seen for a long time, because you didn't have the finances, and also because of what is going on around in the world. Now, the three means creativity and productivity. So if you could be very, very busy being productive, and also creating something. Now you've also got number 8 from the Oracle, the energy cards. That means money is coming in. It's the money house and the powerhouse. So you will be in power this week. You might have to make decisions and stop making indecisions or refusing to make decisions. Do the research and be strategic, like I said, like the King of Wands, and take the right path, take the right decision. Listen to your intuition. It won't leave you in the lurch. This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which one is the best choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present decision. You might be scared of losing, but you will lose the opportunity if you don't decide. You will lose the time. The time is now to make decisions and to plan and to be strategic. You can be very strategic, Gemini. You are a great planner because you are the brains, right? And the communication. So talk to somebody mature, a father or a mature person or a professional that can help you being more strategic or planning. This could also be a professional. If you want something in life, you have to find out the information on how to do it and go further. Think outside the box. That is what somebody's telling me. Think outside the box. Be creative. You are the third house. So you've got 3, 3 and your house number 3. So boom, there you go. 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 is quite prominent in your reading as a meaning this week. You are going up from 8 to 9 and to 10. There will be a completion. Don't look at your losses. Take the blindfold off and look what's happening around you outside the box. Also be creative. If you're want to buy a house, then look outside the internet. Look in the paper. Look in the lady. If you're living in England, you can look at the lady. Look at all alternatives until you find the right house. You can, for example, if you haven't got work, then and you want to move home because you're not happy where you're living, then perhaps a housekeeper or how do you call it? When somebody, a caretaker, perhaps you might want to do a job and have a live-in a property. So you could be getting, like if you're working for an estate or for an institution, because the swords do represent institutions, you could be a caretaker for a school and you have the house accommodation that goes with the job. Try to think outside the box. You could end up even richer than you anticipated. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away, and that can be the loss, that your energy is finished, it's empty, the batteries are empty, you're running low and you feel low. So come on, get out, snap out of it. It's easier said than done. Seek help, seek advice. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you are waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. Well, we never know what the end result will be, especially when we are creating something. We can only hope that our dreams and wishes will come to fruition in the way we think, or even better. So keep an open mind. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. Gemini, don't keep jumping from one branch to another, okay? Somebody might tell you you are jumping from one branch to another, from one subject to another subject in a conversation. Try to keep your mind on one track at a time. Don't take too much hay onto your fork. And this is what I'm hearing a woman telling me, and a grandfather. I believe this woman could be an aunt or a friend of yours. Perhaps you might have lost a friend, a lady friend, but she's saying stay on track. Don't take too much hay on your fork. And the man says that means don't take responsibility or don't take on other people's problems and try to help them. Help yourself first. Look after yourself, love yourself, and then you can help others. Now, to get out of this situation, out of loss, I think you will be healing with all these positive cards, and definitely the warning card. You are in your strength and you're steadily climbing up. So Gemini, get off your laurels and take action. Think outside the box. Let your creative mind find the answers. Take care, stay safe, and I hope your wish or your goal or your dream comes true. Let me know if it does. Take care. Bye-bye.